Well, since I'm going into the medical field, I'm doing mine over secondhand smoking. Um, it's 7:36, and I want you, those who smoke, I want you to think about how many cigarettes you smoked today and how many people you've been around. Secondhand smoke is a combination of smoke uh, from the burning end of a cigarette and the smoke that is exhaled by a smoker, which contains more than 4,000 to 7,000 chemical compounds, while at least 70 to 250 of those are known to cause cancer or diseases. Those who are non-smokers suffer the most than those who are smokers. If you're inside a house, when you smoke, smoke goes through the ventilation, so everyone in the house is not being protected from secondhand smoke. So if there's kids, children, or babies or whatever, so whenever you smoke, they smoke. Secondhand smoke can have an effect on those who are around you, like your kids, your coworkers, and your families. The serious health problems, SIDS, complications, and loss of pregnancy, infant deaths. The children and infants that breathe secondhand smoke have more serious health problems. Women that smoke during pregnancy increases their risk for SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome. Exposure to secondhand smoke while pregnant will increase the chance that women will have a spontaneous abortion or miscarriage, stillbirth, low birth weight baby, and other pregnancy and delivery problems. During pregnancy results in more than 1,000 infant deaths annually. The causes of numerous health problems such as frequent and severe asthma attacks, respiratory infections, ear infections, and chronic coughs in children and infant deaths in infants. This right here is your heart. Well, hold on. This right here is your heart. So whenever you smoke and you're around and you smoke around non-smokers, this is what becomes of. And then whenever I can't find a better picture than this of a woman smoking while pregnant. There are ways to protect your children is by not allowing anyone to smoke near or in your home. Don't allow anyone to smoke in your vehicle, even with your windows down, because it will not protect them. Make sure your children's daycare and or school is tobacco free. And if the state that you live in still allows smoking in public areas, find areas that don't allow smoking. The non-smoking section will not protect you and your family from secondhand smoke. There are ways to prevent SIDS. Don't smoke while you're pregnant. Don't smoke in home or around the baby, and put the baby down to sleep on its back. Not only does the infants and children suffer the most from secondhand smoke, so do we as adults. There are two forms of smoke that come from burning tobacco: is side stream and mainstream. The side stream is the smoke from the light end of a cigarette, pipe, or cigar. The mainstream is the smoke exhaled by a smoker. They both may sound the same, but they're not. The side stream is actually more effective with higher concentrations of cancer-causing agents. It has smaller particles that can get into the lungs and body cells more easily. The non-smokers. When a non-smoker is exposed to secondhand smoke, it is called involuntary smoking or passive smoking. Those who breathe the secondhand smoke take in nicotine and toxic chemicals by the same route that a smoker does. The more secondhand smoke you breathe, the higher levels of these harmful chemicals are in your body. Smoke makes your blood stickier, which raises the bad LDL cholesterol, low-density lipoproteins, which is bad cholesterol, in your body, or cholesterol, and damages the lining of your blood vessels. And over time, these changes can eventually make you more likely to have a heart attack or a stroke. And the statistics that there are 34,000 deaths from cardiovascular disease and 7,300 deaths from lung cancer each year in the U.S. Since the 1964 Surgeon General's report, 2.5 million adults who were non-smokers died because they inhaled secondhand smoke. And between 150,000 and 300,000 lower respiratory tract, lung, and bronchus infections are in children under 18 months of age, and there are 7,500 to 15,000 hospitalized each year. And the conclusion is, instead of smoking inside, go outside and away from those who don't smoke. Not only does secondhand smoke have an effect on infants, children, and adults, but it can also have an effect on our pets as well. So let's make a difference and start considering those who we care about that don't smoke. These are the sources that I got my information from.